as we welcome Andrew and Kyle and their families to our organization. Both Andrew and Kyle have worked extremely hard to get themselves to this point, and one of the things we really like about Andrew and Kyle is that they understand that their work has just begun, and they're committed to doing whatever it is for this team to achieve success, and they're willing to do whatever it is to represent our organization the right way. So we're incredibly enthusiastic and excited about these two men. We're excited about adding two high-character individuals, two hardworking teammates, and again, two men who are going to represent our organization with professionalism, pride, humility, and a lot of class. As we were doing some research throughout the draft process, we talked to a lot of people at St. Bonaventure and Norfolk State, and we were hard-pressed to find anyone who had a negative thing to say about Andrew and Kyle. And I think that's a real testament to the type of men they are, to their families, the way they were raised. And I think it's something that really speaks to the fiber and the character that both of these guys represent. Andrew is someone that we followed throughout the season and identified as a player who fits a certain desirable mold for us. Again, he's a high-character kid, he's hardworking, he's unselfish, and we feel he's unique in that he has a legitimate skill component to his game, but at the same time has sort of an intriguing development curve and capacity for improvement. So sort of that blend of characteristics is something that's really intriguing to us. And we feel his best basketball will be played in the years ahead. We feel like he's pretty good now, but he's got a bright future as well. And we're really, really excited to add him and welcome him to our team and our family. Kyle is someone we also followed pretty extensively throughout the season, and we identified him as someone who can bring a certain mindset and mentality to the team. He's a mature, high-character kid, and we've always admired his toughness and his ability to want to contribute to winning in ways that could be big, could be small, but as we watched Kyle, we were convinced that he's about trying to help his team win, regardless of what that means and regardless of what that takes. He plays with a hard-nosed mentality, and again, our sense is he tries to impact winning in a lot of different ways. So with that said, we're really excited about Andrew and Kyle, and we want to welcome you guys to the organization and the city of Orlando.
True.
Yeah, it's a blessing to be here. It's a tremendous opportunity. It's something when I started basketball, I've always wanted to do. I'm just continuing to work hard every day. It's a great organization. I'm glad to be a part of it, and I'm ready to contribute.
Kyle?
For me and my family, this is a tremendous opportunity. Like Andrew said, this is a tremendous blessing from the man above to be in this situation, to be in Orlando, to be a part of the Magic franchise, a franchise that's never been counted out year in and year out, a franchise that many people know and many people respect. To be a part of that is an honor, and you treat it like so. So, just like Rob said, we're ready to get this thing rolling the right way, and whatever it may take, we're willing to do so.
Okay, we'll open it up for questions now. If you can state your name and affiliation, and please wait for a microphone. John.
John Denton, OrlandoMagic.com. Andrew, can you go back to your reaction when you were drafted, how you found out you were with family and friends in Toronto?
Yeah, I was with family and friends, teammates from high school, teammates from college. When they called my name, the whole place erupted. I was, so excited. Something I've dreamed for, and even to this day, I'm still, jumping for joy every morning, just waking up knowing I'm a part of the Magic. So I'm just happy to be here.
Andrew, Dave Bauman, Bread House Sports Network. You tweeted out the first day that you worked out here in Orlando. Did you have a sense that day that this team wanted you at that 19th spot?
I mean, yeah, I had a good workout. I vibed well with the staff during the interviews. I just love the place. They gave me positive feedback. They said a lot of good things to my agent, so I don't.
Were you able to just circle Orlando? You think That was
In the
it.
back of my mind, yeah.
To both of you, I'm Jerry O'Neill with ESPN Radio here in Orlando. In November of 2009, St. Bonaventure and Norfolk State played a game in Normal, Illinois. St. Bonnie clobbered Norfolk State. What do you guys best, do you remember the game and playing against each other?
I remember the game. Andrew had a tremendous game. I think he had 30-something points on us. It was to the point where we couldn't stop him, honestly. So that was young. We were young in our careers, and I was very young in my career. I was on a veteran team, and I think that's around that time. It was a point of you have to be a man on the court, and you can't let a man just come in and just kill us like this. We got to do something. I think that was pretty much a turning point. I thank Andrew for waking us up because it turned our program the right way.
Yeah, I mean, just to echo that, I mean, we were both young, you know. I was still developing as a basketball player, so I mean, it was a good game.
Kyle?
Andrew, how's it different for you? You didn't grow up playing basketball from like 6 years old all the way up through, got into the action late. For you, how was it just kind of catching that bug, catching that desire to play basketball? Was that kind of a quick transition for you?
Somewhat. I mean, I really started playing competitively in high school. So prior to that, I played baseball as first base, and you know, as I grew my